welcome back to another the Mori's Plays Let's Play of Animal Crossing Let's Go to the City, or Animal Crossing City Folk, and it's very early in the morning actually. It's gone about 9:30 in the morning, and I kind of expected it to be sunny. I don't know why, but we've still got cloudy skies. But let's take a look at, oh no, our middle tree. Oh, are you kidding me? No, no. Oh dear, I put this down to only being able to grow a certain amount of trees in any one day. So we'll probably have to try and replant these. I really hope they grow. This is our fruit orchard, by the way. If you're just joining us, we are trying to grow some fruit orchards here. And we're having okay success, actually. I was kind of hoping to get a bit of a grid, though. But I imagine maybe it was because so many trees were planted that some of them didn't grow. The cicadas are noisy today, but I love the sound of them. They are a new July bug, so we're going to have to go around and catch them eventually, I think. Right, let's see. What do we got here? Some stuff that we need to donate. So yeah, we just wanted to check on these trees today. Maybe we can get away with planting some more if we have any of... Oh yeah, we totally forgot to sell these, didn't we? So we might as well try and plant some more and see how these do. But it is Sunday morning. We're a day behind. But that does mean that we can buy turnips again. So we made about 100,000 bells profit last time. We're going to try and do the same again this week. It makes me nervous, but we need the money. We've got a lot of debts and a town that needs funding. And if you haven't guessed, this side of the path that we're developing at the moment, or trying to grow, is a pear orchard. And this side is an apple. So we need to go and grab some apples. Hopefully another apple tree has grown. And then we can go and see if we can find Joan and get on with our day. We also need to keep our eyes open as well. We may have a new villager in town. Oh, I just noticed that we do actually have another apple tree, which is pretty useful. Since we're going to be collecting turnips and carrying turnips around today, we probably should empty our pockets, which means we're going to have to go to the museum as well. So we've got a bit of a busier day than yesterday, but it's still pretty chill. There's no rush to meet Joan. That's why we're playing quite early today. Cicadas make me laugh. Yeah, so we've got plenty of time to catch up with Joan. Let's see. Now that the rainy season is over, I am kind of looking forward to having some really vibrant, hot, sunny days. I was hoping to see one today, but maybe it'll start tomorrow. Right, let's go and see if we can go and donate these fossils and gyroids. And then we can sell them and withdraw our bells and track down Joan. There you are. Don't go hiding now. You stay around this area, please. Oh, I hear a balloon. 1 second, Freckles. I'm sorry about that. What were you saying? Feathers! Ooh! I wonder how many years apart Blathers and Celeste are from at the museum are. I know Celeste is younger than I am, but I think Blathers went to college or something? Gee, they like over 10 years apart, and yet they're always arguing about stuff. Is Celeste all stubborn? Or is Blathers just a meanie? Oh no, Blathers is getting a bad name. I gotta find out. I'll tell you, we'll go and ask. We'll see if we can find some gossip. And then we'll get back to you, Freckles. I imagine we're going to go inside and Freckles is going to be leaning against the door like, what's he saying? Anyway, let's go and see. Totally forgot about Celeste. We haven't visited the little star place in a while. Maybe it's time to add a new constellation to our summer sky. Hello, Blathers. We just got a couple fossils from the other day to potentially donate. If not, we're going to sell them so we can buy turnips. So we'll just start with this one, get through this really quickly, and then we can concentrate on turnips again. Identified fossil! Please do. Fascinating. I have you now, fossil. Dimitri Don Skull. Yeah, we're only looking for like 5 out of the, I don't know, is there like 50 fossils or 60 fossils or something? So the chances of actually finding one we need is pretty slim. But it's good for our bank, but it's not good for completing the museum. But we're months away from completing the art and the bugs and the fish anyway, so Ammonite's definitely been donated. Thank you, Blathers. Fossil. Any idea? An identified fossil? Yes, another one. We're not bringing you identified fossils. Anklo tail. Yeah, already been donated. Okay, while we're in here, we're going to take a visit to Brewster as well. Thank you, Blathers. By the way, people are gossiping about you outside. Not naming names, but it's Freckles. Whoa! Okay, let's get to Brewster. Brewster's hardworking. He never takes a day off, not even an hour off. You can come in here at any hour, and he's here, waiting. A Plinkoid? Okay, I'm surprised that we're still able to hand over Gyroids. Warbloid. Yep, already done that one. Oboid? Okay, that's a lot. Should we count how many gyros we've actually got with you? 1, 2, 3. It's going to take a while. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, I think. So 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 33, 36, 39, 40, 43, 46, 49, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 59! How many is there to collect? I'll have to look it up. 59! Wow. I didn't think we'd handed over that many, but I was gonna say about 30 maybe. But I suppose we're doing pretty well. I don't think I've ever donated all the gyroids before, so that's something interesting to look forward to. I wonder if Brewster says anything if you, I don't know how many it is. Say there's like 75. If you hand over all 75. Oh, Freckles, by the way. Blathers nose. Proceed with caution. This must be like your big day out in town. Say, Sugar M, you have a camera and stuff, don't you? Cameras are crazy easy to use. You just have to press 1 to take an awesome picture. Like so. There we go. And then you can press 2 or the camera icon to see the picture you took. So, like, if you see any trendy boys in the city, totally snap a pic for me. Okay, that's not creepy at all. Right. So we've got some stuff to sell. Joan's up by Abel's now. Cabana screen! We've already got one in the basement. Okay, let's go and empty our pockets then by selling what we've got. And then we should be able to go and withdraw our money and buy a lot of turnips. I hope... we haven't had any luck really with turnips in the first few months of playing this game. This week, a few days just gone, we had reasonable luck. It wasn't brilliant, but we did profit. So we really hope to... Oh, we were going to keep the maple bonsai, weren't we? I really hope to do that again. Because I'd love to get 1,000,000 bells pretty quickly and just pay off the town fund. It would be really cool to get a lighthouse in the town. A huge throwback to the original. What have we got in here? A sink, a fridge. Oh, a lovely lamp. We've got the lovely lamp. We do like the lovely set. I just want to check them. They don't come up often either, some of them, so we just want to double check if it's in here. Probably is. Lovely dresser, armor, chair, love seat, table. Oh, there it is. Lovely lamp. Okay. This giant thing, on the other hand. The cabin. Table. Couldn't find it for a second. Low table. Ooh, we haven't got the big table. Armchair, couch, low table, bookcase, clock. Okay. We definitely have to buy this then, because we need to catalog it. We've got the regal thing over there already. It's actually super cute, isn't it? Not that we have a need for it at the moment, so we'll just sell that back. Okay, let's get out of here! We'll go and put the maple in our basement with the cabana stuff, ready to do some serious decorating at a later stage. We still want to get a few more exotic items, I think. Maybe even 1 or 2 cabana items. We've got a bunch in there, but I think we need a few more before we get ready to actually decorate the basement. We are going to have some flowers and things in there. There we go. This is our new garden, by the way. We've changed the path layout around our house to be a little bit more sensible. It didn't look quite right with the zigzag path going kind of diagonal past the house up to the bridge. Right, we've got a lot of plants up here. I think we can miss some, so let's get rid of a couple of these. Put downstairs, I think. Eventually, that main room will be a Gracie room. We might even lose a lot of the blue furniture eventually. Oh, not that side. Oh no. Put that there, and then I hope the maple can go on a table. Oh, phew! That's a really cute tree, actually. Small, and it's quite a large tree, for a bonsai tree anyway. So it's nice to see a small item that's quite large on top of a table. Save some space. I think we maybe do need some other colours in here or something. But we'll have to think about that when it comes to actually decorating. Right, let's head out to find Joan. But first, we need to go and withdraw our money. We need to carry as much money as possible, I think. And fill our pockets with turnips. So, our town is really coming together now. The flowers are an absolute mess. We will get round to that eventually. I keep saying it. It's just such a mammoth task, and I kind of want the paths to be finished, so we will get to it. Right, let's go and withdraw our money from the ATM. And I think we're probably going to have to go with, like, all of it, potentially. Withdraw. Three. Ooh, that hurts. 0 balance. Okay, Pelly, don't worry. We've not just bankrupted the town hall. This is an investment that I hope pays off. Even if we break even, it's not a complete loss because we just get our money back. But the last thing we want to do is lose it all. Wow, these cicadas are loud in this game, but I like it. Because I find it very, almost like warming. It literally, I tried to avoid saying cozy, but it is just a cozy sound when you're walking around outside. It's just really nice. Hey, oh, I've just realised we've got a huge area here to do something with. Maybe this will be our turnip field. Hey, how you doing? Ooh, hello there. I've been selling turnips here on Sunday morns for about 60 years now. Alright, my wee radish. I'm going to start calling people my wee radish in real life. See what they say. See if they get the reference. Red turnips. Yep, we want to buy 1 red turnip. I'll take it. It's a shame we can't buy more than 1. It'd be like absolute guaranteed profit. At the very least, it's a shame each resident can't buy their own. Well now, my customer's back. Tell me, kiddo, what tickles your fancy today? White turnips, please. So today the asking price is 97 bells, so a little bit cheaper than last week. Alright, then how many do you want? This is always the bit. It's a struggle to know how many we can actually carry, isn't it? So let's just do... Can we go 900? Can we carry that many with the... Because we've got some money bags on us. Okay, there we go. That wasn't too bad. We should be able to drop these now. Don't go anywhere. Oh, I only just managed to... carry them all. Okay, we're gonna have to just do it in batches of 9, I think. Welcome. Oh, well, now my customer is back again. I'm buying. Maybe we should get Mary to buy some as well.
9, 0.
So 87,000 bells. I've never been a huge turnip player. It sounds so weird. I've never been much of a player of turnips. A turnip gambler? A gambler of turnips. But we are turning into one. Because we desperately, desperately need... I'd love to make 1,000,000 bells just so we can pay off the lighthouse, really. And we desperately need the last town fund. I know we were supposed to buy a Gracie item, but we just ran out of time. Oh. Keep them in nice batches. Okay, we've got a little bit of money left over, but I would hope to... Do you know what? I think we're going to try and buy a whole bunch more. We're going to harvest all of our fruit, I think. Do you see a beach run? Oh, what? We've got no room? Oh, no! Okay, we're gonna have to buy... Let's just do 500.
5, 0.
There we go. These are 10,000. Not that we need it, but I'm hoping to go and do some harvesting now and get even more. We're gonna go turnip crazy this week. Ah, so many turnips. What? Joan looks very puzzled right now. Don't worry, Joan. We're gonna get our money back. Your turnips won't be wasted. Tom Nook will buy them a day before they go rotten and somehow be absolutely fine with it. Right, let's go and plant our red turnip. We have to put that over here. So we don't forget to water it. Plant. There we go. And... we could do with cleaning out our pockets, actually. Okay, right. Let's do some harvesting. I really hope these trees grow. It's going to be really messy if they don't grow. We'll have to change it. We can't have gaps in our orchard. That would be really annoying. Right, we're going to go and harvest all of our normal fruit. And our foreign fruit. Hopefully get enough just to fill up the last kind of square. I think we need another 400. Okay. Right. This is why the fruit orchard is going to be so good right next to Nook's, because we're going to be running back and forth. It's much easier to do it closer to Nook's. And we made a mistake of... Oh, it wasn't our fault, actually, but Nook's is in the north part of town. It would have been much easier if it was low and we could have put orchards around it, but we wanted to have a cedar forest. So that's our own fault, really. We could put orchards here. But yeah, we could put orchards here, but then it would ruin the illusion of the cedar forest, making that's kind of part of the town to the north, like, feel like it's higher up in the mountains. Let's clear the rest of these peaches. So I guess it is a bit of a chill Sunday because we're not really doing too much. We did want an episode where we were making money anyway, so this kind of falls under that. Oh no, pockets are full. We've got all the coconuts to do as well, so we're just going to run back and forth, I think. I know a few people say I should be harvesting the fruit more often, and you're absolutely right. It's just always one of those things you're like, oh, it takes too long, we'll do it next time. And then before you know it, we've missed the opportunity of making lots of bells. Which is why we're now frantically relying on turnips. There we go. I wonder how many turnips, or how many bells, sorry, we've missed out on since we've been playing where we haven't harvested our fruit trees. Probably thousands. But we won't think about that, actually. Do you know what would be cool, actually? To remove these trees, put some glyphs here, you know, like the alien glyphs, and then fence it off using the tree trunks. Oh, I'm trying to shake a tree with a watering can. And then it would look like the area's fenced off if we could get somehow 3 things along here. We'd have to do it here. Here and here. And then probably there as well if it would grow. Don't think it would grow there, unfortunately. It's a shame a tree wouldn't grow there. Maybe it would grow there actually, because then we could have 1, 2. Oh no, it wouldn't grow here. No, so many little cliffs. Right, we haven't got any more apples because we planted a bunch yesterday and again this morning. This tree is finally growing, which is great. So we might as well collect the coconuts as well. 2, 4, 6, 8. I would drop my slingshot, but we just know Gullible comes. When did it get? What? Where did the rain clouds go? It was literally grey and cloudy a minute ago. Oh, finally it's sunny, I guess. Oh, that's nice then. It's looking a bit brighter now. That's good news. I was thinking, why is it summer? It's so grey and rainy. It literally said yesterday the raining season was over. Wow, that happened gradually. It must have happened when we went in and out of Nooks. I don't remember that changing at all. Got some mail to get. It's probably from the bell bank. Must remember to water our hybrids today as well, because they haven't had water yesterday, so we don't want to risk them withering away. we go. If we could get like, we spent what 350,000 bells nearly. If we can spend like 400,000 bells, we could almost get 1,000,000 if we double, which would be awesome. Right, I'm gonna have to drop these tools because I don't like carrying them around. There we go. We'll pick you up on the way back. And flowers. Try and stay on the paths a little bit. The more we manage to stay on the paths, the better the grass will look. Here's this area. It's looking okay. It's not as symmetrical as I would have liked. But that can't be helped. So at least now we're harvesting fruit in the sun. Where are the villagers, by the way? We've only seen Jay, Vesta, I think. And who was it we were talking to at the start? Freckles. The gossip. No, we don't want to swap. There we go. I don't know if it makes any difference carrying that tool and to be able to carry an extra fruit each time. But it's a little bit quicker as long as it ends on a full pocket at the end. Otherwise, if you have to go back for like 3 more randomly, it's probably not worth trying to pick that last one up. Okay, this is a really good way to make money, but then obviously we're like 3 days without bells after this. We do have the money rock to get as well. So this is worth 7,500. Technically, if we double our bells, then each fruit run would be 15,000 bells worth, which isn't bad for like 4 minutes running around. The town tune definitely seems louder since we changed it. Or maybe we're just aware of it more now. Still like this area. I would like a villager to move here, actually. I kind of like this area as a bit of a residential part. Oops. Now that we've got a bunch more trees, we should definitely check our town rating after we've bought the turnips that we want to buy. Let's not get too far ahead of ourselves. Just check how many more we can carry. Another 4. 2, 3, 4. Clouds are disappearing now as well. They're sort of fading away, it looks like. Definitely not as thick as they were when it was dark and grey this morning. I think one day this week we're going to try and make our own path again. I'm probably going to do it like a brick path. Just a plain colour. Not too much detail. Almost like the Triforce, but without the Triforce. There we go. If we were really, what's the word? If we were really on the ball and grinded bells every single day, we could make like 100,000 bells every 3 days just with fruit. But I'm surprised we haven't seen another house yet, though. So I don't know when someone's going to move in. We haven't had much success at stopping people moving out either. Even using Mary and Mori, they've still said, oh, well, we'll think about it, and then they go. So it's a bit weird to me. Bester, hey. Mind your head. Coconut's falling. You and I, we talk pretty often, don't we? And I say hello to you all the time. Don't you think you deserve more of a personal greeting? One that really says, Moriland. Really? Do you have something in mind? Yeah, let's say... I don't know. Let's just have you scream. Moriland. I-L-A-N-D-D. Yeah, be excited about living in Moriland. So the residents don't leave, please, Vesta. That's your new job. Right, let's get back to coconut picking. I totally forgot we'd already put this path around Mary's house. So it makes sense to have done that with our own house anyway. I'm surprised we didn't do it earlier. Okay, let's have a run up here, see if anyone's moved in. I think we would have seen it by now. Nope, no one's moved in up here. Okay, I don't think I've ever brought this many turnips, so I'm quite worried. We'll have to make sure we get both prices. I don't know what, even with a peak, you know, where the prices goes up and up, or it peaks on a, say, a Wednesday or a Thursday. I still don't know what the chances are of getting, like, anything over, like, 200 bells a turnip. I think it's pretty rare. And I don't know what the highest is in this game. I imagine, like, the GameCube is 900 something, which is just absolutely insane. But I imagine at the very least it's like 600 something. 500 is popular in other games. Okay, let's head back down. Oh hey, Francine. You could put a coconut in Mary's garden. A coconut tree, sorry, in Mary's garden. Maybe there's someone living at the very end here. Nope. Oh yes, we need to replace this corner. Go. We kind of abandoned our coconut trees. We were going to fill the beach, weren't we? We never got around to doing it because we wanted to do it all the way up to here. What is that? That looks rare. So I'm going to try and catch it. I think I want to say it's a jewel beetle. It is a jewel beetle. Oh, sparkly, but my pockets are full. What? Okay, we'll have to pick those up on the way back. I forgot it's because we took the net out, isn't it? It's swapped with our slingshot. But the beetles are definitely harder to catch than cicadas, so I'm glad we caught that. We're going to go donate it before I accidentally sell it. You all know what I'm like by now. Okay, so Blathers will be happy after getting his hopes up with the fossils. There you go, have a jewel beetle. Pretty sure we got all of June's bugs, by the way. Forgot to check. I said we would, but I'm pretty sure we did. The Japanese name for the jewel beetle inspired their word for the iridescence. Makes sense, I suppose. Since the beetle keep their colour after death, it said their bodies were worn as jewellery long ago. So do you suppose they left the legs and antennae on the bodies when they were worn? Ugh. Enough. He's like, enough. Enough, I say. Our thanks for your donation. No problem, Blathers. Thanks for the knowledge. Thanks for dropping the knowledge every single day, Blathers. We appreciate you. Right, back to work. We may as well go to Nook's first instead of going back and getting the last 2 coconuts. Oh, rare butterfly. We just ran past. I do like mixing the trees, like cedar trees and hardwood trees, but there's just something about keeping them separated, like, because not many people do. So I feel like it's nice to do it because it's different, but then it does look a bit weird sometimes. Because like, where are all the Animal Crossing trees? Because for some reason the hardwood trees are more, I feel like they're more iconic than the cedar trees for some reason. Probably because of the fruit trees and the bell trees. Imagine you could get a bell cedar tree. That would be pretty cool. I'm sure someone's modded one somewhere in the world. Right, off to pick up our coconuts again. And then we can get a money rock, because I don't want to waste the money rock. Probably not much point in harvesting all the oranges. It's not really worth it for how long it takes. For the value of the orange anyway. Grab that and that. Pick these up. Hopefully. Woo! Right, Joan is inspecting the alien glyphs, or the mystery circles. Jay looks totally spaced out, I was about to say. Oh, no, he's moving now. He's just standing there looking creepy. Okay, let's sell these and get the last amount of money. We'll probably do a beach run as well. Just quickly to refresh the shells there, and every now and then you get quite a rare shell, so it's quite nice to do a beach run every once in a while. Right, Tom Nook, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Don't close the shop for breakfast or anything, or lunch. We're going to go and grab the seashells. So, well, this has been a bit of a chore today, actually. More work than I thought. But it's totally worth it. I hope at least some of those trees grow. I would like at least a grid of 9 trees without one dying. Right, we might as well start at this end. This area is definitely work in progress. I don't know what to do, whether we should leave it like this as it is. I was kind of hoping to have a nice circle. I don't know why it's not growing. But anyway. I'll have to spend some time fishing at some point as well, because there'll be lots of July fish as well that have just arrived. Don't think we'll get them all. 2 more. 1, 2. Oh, all but 1. There we go. And we'll head up to... That's the only fossil we've seen just there, by the way. Not that we've dug it up. But we'll go and sell these. We'll probably get like 1,000 or 2,000 maybe if we're lucky for the shells. But it's better than nothing. And it... Oops. It also... It kind of It opens up the space on the beach to reload a bunch of brand new shells. And we're low on scallops as well. We've only got 1 left in our storage, I think. So we do need some more scallops at some point. So we should get a bunch spawn now. We haven't got any here, have we? Is that scallop? No, white scallop. So definitely 1 should spawn in now, hopefully. 1,700, not bad, not bad. Okay, we need to buy the flowers. Thank you. Buy all these. I'm hoping the summer makes them breed more. I know we need to water them. I don't know if the sunny weather actually helps or not. But hopefully they... Oh, they'll probably wither more actually, won't they? Because there'll be less rain. So we probably need to continue buying the flowers just so we keep on top of the ones that we lose. I think we'll leave the cedar tree there for now. Actually, no, we'll buy it. I can't resist it. I can't help myself. There we go. Thank you very much. I'm going to plant a couple of these trees by our house, actually, to get that kind of pathway up to our house kind of decorated and filled in a little bit. Actually, that's a good point. Is there any grass deterioration where these trees died? No. So it was just purely because of the, maybe the quantity of trees. Oh. Right, we're going to put a tree there. Tree here. We'll be taking that, thank you. And where can we put a tree? I'd love to get a tree in between us and Harry. I just don't think it will grow. So I'm thinking we'll put one on the corner here. Block floor, we don't need that. We'll plant all the flowers here because there's a little bit of grass that needs fixing here. And now we can go and buy some more turnips. I think we need... How much bells have we got? 66. So I think we need another 400 at least. Will probably be enough, won't it? Right, hopefully Joan's down here somewhere. Admiring the mystical circles. Hey, Joan. I'm buying.
4-0.
There we go. So that should give us 9, 18, 36. 100, is it? Or 36? Yeah, 3,600 turnips. Hey, Sugar, I think it's time for me to make a change. So maybe the catchphrase needs a makeover. Don't change it. Don't change it, but then I'll see it seems stale as the day-old chocolate cake. Hey, there's nothing wrong with day-old chocolate cake. As long as it's been kept in the fridge. Right, if we just drop these here. We now have a whole bunch of turnips. Which hopefully we will make a fortune off in the coming days. I don't think there's ever a high price on a Monday, so it's not going to be tomorrow. Or today, technically. But, oh, we mustn't forget to get the money rock, actually, mustn't we? Just do that before we go. Oh, that was lucky. Oh, and a double as well. We'll take it. We'll have to go to the city tomorrow, I think, to check red. Need to keep on top of the paintings there. 8,600. Not bad. Okay, I think that's pretty much the only thing we can do to make money other than shake every single tree for 100 bells here and 100 bells there. So we've cleared all the fruit apart from the oranges. We've cleared the shells. And we brought a whole bunch of turnips. So I would say it was productive, but we'll find that out later in the week whether or not we make any profits, whether this would have actually been productive or not. But we did plant our red turnip, so we're going to get a little bit of profit just from that one there. But there we go. Hope you enjoyed it. Just a little bit of a harvesting episode. I think sometimes it's fun just to do that. It shows how easy it is to make bells in Animal Crossing if you can be bothered to grind, because it is a grind. I'm not going to lie. You know it, I know it, but it definitely pays off to do that bell grind and make the bells, because I do think in this game and in the early games, it's so hard to make bells. So we do have to do the grind to get the bells. But there we go, we've got the turnips. Let's hopefully see if we make a profit in the coming days. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you, of course, to the channel members for making this entirely possible. Without you, we couldn't upload anywhere near as much as we do. Probably would get like 1 episode a week, 2 episodes a week maybe. But with you, I'm allowed to take the time, or I'm able to take the time and record as often as I do. So thank you so much, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye!